Hi everyone. Well, we just arrived in Marseille. It's day 6. I've lost track, but I'm up on the top deck 19 and I'm just gazing out over a very frosty morning, lots of clouds and no sunrise. So I'm having a mini panorama. You know how obsessed I am with these. And they've got them here and I can't stop myself. But anyway, I hope that you're having a great day too, and I'll be taking you on a journey today to Marseille briefly, and then I'm going on a bus, I think, to Aix-en-Provence. I've always wanted to go there. I think it's a small city or town near Marseille, but it has a history. I'm doing some research and hopefully share with you when I get there. So have a great day, everybody, too. We'll see you soon. But here's some pictures of Marseille, Aix-en-Provence. Okay, we've arrived in Aix-en-Provence and just walking into the old town. It's such a beautiful day, but it's a fascinating city. It's a very old city. It was founded by the Romans in Romans were here in the 400 something, and I guess there's not too much left of that time in the history of the city. It's really primarily a medieval town. And we're going to be seeing some fascinating sights. I love the medieval period and Middle Ages. So Aix-en-Provence, Aix is water, and this town is famous for its water thermal spas. So Aix-en-Provence is the water's city of Provence, which is a county, the area, district, where all the lavender fields are in June and July. So there's a walking tour here. I'm going to be making stops now and again to explain, take pictures and show later. Oh my goodness, the doors in Aix-en-Provence are remarkable. They're so unique. And this is what I love about doors, is that every time you visit a city, the doors are completely different, and then there's a consistency that goes through the whole place. Here's assortment of doors from Aix-en-Provence. My mind is overwhelmed with beauty. They're just fascinating. I'm sure they hold many stories. Who's walked through them, who lives there now. I always want to knock on the doors and ask, what are you doing here? What is this business? What is this house? It's really cool. The doors in Provence. Okay, there's a beautiful market here. There's so much to see. Oh, what a gorgeous day too. Wow, there's a lot here in Aix-en-Provence. Okay, another market. This is a fruit and vegetable market. Oh my goodness, it's lovely. So this market is open every day, and our tour guide is explaining this because these are from small producers, people that don't have a lot of, they don't have huge farms. They just have small garden farms, or not enough that they could sell at a big market. So they come every day here with their goods. And a lot of people in Europe shop every day as well. They buy food for their meals every day, like me. But this is really a beautiful city. I love it. And to make it complete, we have flowers. And for those of you who are watching in the United States, Aix-en-Provence was under occupation by the Germans during the Second World War, and they were liberated by the American army. So it just shows the connection to Europe goes back a long way.
Hemos casi visitado toda la parte antiguamente fortificada. En esta puerta cuando vamos a pasar.
It's amazing that we're staying together here in this group. There are hundreds of people all around us. Well, Aix-en-Provence has been a real surprise for me. I thought it was a smaller town. I thought there was less of a presence, but it's got such an evocative nature to it. It's the culture and history are just remarkable. And I think if there was one place of all this cruise that I would come back to, and I will, it is Aix-en-Provence. This is an amazing city, and not the shops and the cathedral, but just the feeling of the place. And I think it's got to do with the thermal spa, the feeling that it was founded by the Romans. I've got a connection somehow inside of me for that time of history. And I love Bath, for example, in the UK, which has got so many similarities. The colors, the brick, the culture. It's just fascinating. So I'm going to go now have a bit of time to just sit down, have a tea and think about everything. We've got some free time, and then we head back to Marseille, which I know is going to be such an urban environment, so different, but this is lovely. So we're heading back to Marseille now after this amazing morning in Aix-en-Provence. I wish I could just stay here for another few days, but it's been a beautiful journey. And I just want my lunch, and this is like a sandwich. I got it from the boulangerie. It's chicken and avocado, and honestly, it would take me like 3 meals to eat it. It's huge. So that's my lunch. I'll eat it on the bus. But next stop is Marseille. See you there.